Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the online class of English Literature and Language. Today we will discuss the fourth poem of our NCERT textbook, First Flight. The poem is Amanda. This poem is about a teenage girl, most probably between the age of 13 to 15 years, who is continuously nagged by her parents and most probably the mother, as the father is busy earning living for the family. So the mother takes care of the family members, the children at home, and we consider that the mother is the one who is constantly nagging Amanda for something. She is controlling, instructing, and by which the girl Amanda feels that her freedom is being taken away from her, and she gets lost in her own world of imagination. This poem is a very good poem written by Robert Klein. So let's have a look at the poem now. The poem starts as, "Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders. Stop that slouching at once. Sit up straight, Amanda. This is languid emerald sea. There is a languid emerald sea where the sole inhabitant is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. I'm an orphan roaming the streets. I packed in soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden. The freedom is sweet. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I'm talking to you, Amanda?" The next stanza is, "I am Rapunzel, I have not a care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. I certainly never let down my bright hairs. Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nagged at you, Amanda." So the explanation to this poem is, let's see. In the first paragraph, the alternate paras. The first para is an instruction by the mother. The alternate para is the imaginary world where Amanda gets lost. So the third para again instruction, fourth para again the world of imagination where Amanda wishes herself to be something or someone. So let's discuss the detailed explanation of this poem. In the first stanza, the mother is instructing Amanda not to bite her nails, not to haunch shoulders. Haunching shoulders means doing this, means lifting your shoulders in nervousness or in anxiety. She says not to do this and stop that slouching and sit up straight. She says Amanda not to bend forward or droop her shoulders and sit in a proper way with her back straight. And then Amanda, she gets lost in her own world of imagination where she feels she would be a mermaid. She imagines herself to be a mermaid who lives all alone, sole inhabitant, means she is the only survivor, only inhabitant of an emerald sea. Emerald sea here means the green sea. Emerald here is representing green color, languid, clear. So Amanda imagines herself to be a mermaid who would move blissfully, who would move beautifully, attractively in a clear green sea, and where nobody else would be living but only herself. So she would be living all alone in a vast stretch of sea. Let's move to the next paragraph. The mother again starts nagging the girl and asks her that whether she has finished her homework, had she tidied up her room, and she asks, "Have you cleaned your shoes?" So then Amanda, instead of replying back or arguing with her mother, she says she wishes herself to be an orphan. Orphan means a child having no parents. So she wants herself or wishes herself to be an orphan who would be free to roam here and there in the street, where she would pattern soft dust with her hushed bare feet. So she says if she would be allowed or she would be free to roam here and there in the noontime or a whole day in the sunny day, she would make patterns with the sand with her bare feet, the dusted bare feet. And that silence that she would be enjoying that time, being an orphan, would be golden, and that freedom she would be enjoying on being an orphan, that would be a sweet freedom. And then again the mother starts nagging her. She instructs her not to eat the chocolate. And whenever she feels like eating the chocolate, she should remember that she had acne on her face. Acne here means the pimples that one generally gets at the age of puberty. So acne is pimple that one or a teenager gets at the age of puberty or adolescence. So mother says whenever you feel like eating chocolate, remember you have acne on your face, and then she asks the girl, instructs the girl to look at her whenever the mother talks to her. So again Amanda, instead of arguing back or giving harsh replies, she gets lost in her world of imagination where she wishes herself to be Rapunzel. Rapunzel is a Disney princess having very long hairs and who lives in a tall tower all alone. So Rapunzel, Amanda frees herself, imagines herself to be Rapunzel, and she would be wishes that there would be no one taking care of her, and she would spend her life in a tall tower. That life would be tranquil and rare. Tranquil here is calm and peaceful. That life, she would be living in that tall tower all alone, would be calm and peaceful. So she wishes that she would live in a tall tower in a calm and peaceful and a rare life, and she would never allow anyone to come up that tower by allowing or by letting her hairs down. Rapunzel is a Disney princess with very long hairs, and she says, I will never let my tall hairs down to keep or bring someone up in that tower. And then mother, she starts nagging the girl, and she says, stop that sulking at once, Amanda. Sulking is sad looking sad. So the mother says, stop looking sad, Amanda. You look moody every time. You are very moody, Amanda. Everyone around you will think that I have nagged at you. I nagged at you. I have done something. Nag is roka toki. She says that everyone would think that I have nagged at you. Constantly poking out or saying do this, do that and all. So this is the poem explain the poem. You have to do some homework by your own. The homework is you will be writing. The homework is you would be writing hard words with meanings, the ones which are given in glossary as well as the ones which are explained during the poem, during the explanation. Apart from that, you will be writing summary plus poetic devices used in it. So that's it for the day. We'll get back to the question answers of this chapter sometime else or during our offline classes. Thank you. That's it for the day.